Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we have a social justice double team gangbang. No, I'm kidding. Well, sort of. Anyway, these two girls have decided to make a collaboration video explaining pronouns. And that Tumblr shit needs to be come down upon with great anger and furious vengeance. Or, just made fun of. So let's have a look-see. What do you have for us today, special snowflakes? Enjoy!
Welcome to another episode of Questions and Queries. Today I have a special guest with me.
Oh my god, it's been a whole day and our brain tumor hasn't melted away?
Okay, so who's this special guest?
Hello, I'm Milo. I'm a non-binary boyish person.
Excuse me, a what? Foolish person?
Here with Ace to educate you on pronouns.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it that social justice warriors always say they're gonna educate you when they're gonna spew some bullshit? I mean, is there anything that qualifies more as bullshit than pronouns?
As you all know, a pronoun is a noun that can function by itself in a word phrase that is usually used to refer to a person or an object.
Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious.
You may have never considered the importance of pronouns beyond a grammatical sense.
That's pretty much the only time where it's useful to consider the concept of pronouns.
But for trans people, pronouns can either validate or mock our identities.
Great. Why didn't you get some trans people to do this video then? Personally, I don't think two girls with short hair and a deep neckline counts. Either way, it's no one else's job to validate you.
Pronouns are actually a very important part of gender expression.
No, they're not.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Sorry. In fact, I'd say that's probably the least important part of gender expression.
Sticking to the strict male-female dichotomy that society has given to us doesn't always work for trans people, being that some of us don't fit the gender binary.
Well, then you're not really trans, are you? Because trans people are people who are trying to transition from one sex to another.
Thankfully, for people who feel like gendered pronouns simply don't work for them, there are several gender-neutral pronouns to choose from.
No. Not if you want to speak like a normal fucking person and not like a Tumblrette.
The most commonly used gender-neutral pronoun is the singular they.
Do you have any idea how stupid that sounds?
And yes, the singular they is grammatically correct.
Yeah, why don't you go all the way and refer to yourself as we? Like royalty or the Borg.
You probably already use this in your everyday language, and it's also been used by masters of English such as Shakespeare.
Yeah, you are to Shakespeare what the Three Stooges are to Shakespeare.
It's Greek for duh.
An important note is that you still use the singular they grammatically as a plural subject, matching it with plural verbs.
Okay, so we might as well just declare that 2 + 2 = chicken.
But in recent years, other pronouns have been created for those who feel that they is not the correct gender-neutral pronoun for them.
Yeah, it's a huge fucking list of Tumblr bullshit that no one is ever gonna be able to remember.
Although the concept of gender-neutral pronouns is not a new thing.
Well, it depends on how you define new, I guess, but I assume you define it as chicken.
We have several that are gaining more popularity as more and more people seek to break out of the gendered bindings of English.
What's driving you? Is it penis envy? Anyway, show me where that's growing in popularity outside of Tumblr.
An example of a common gender-neutral pronoun is sie.
Z? You mean in like Sie Führer? Well, I knew you guys were Nazis, but isn't that taking it a bit too far?
The other forms of this pronoun are here, here's, and hereself.
Come here. Come here. Come here. I just want to kick your ass right here. And that's not even half as stupid as your pronoun.
Another set of a common gender-neutral pronoun is er, heirs, and himself.
Yeah, good luck with people remembering that. You said it 5 seconds ago and I've already forgotten what it was.
There are also several noun self-pronouns, such as bun and kit pronouns, for those who prefer those better.
Bun? Are we talking ass now? You're just making this shit up, aren't you? Actually, you can't make this shit up.
Another traditional pronoun that is used when describing trans people is it.
And since it's a word that already exists, you're gonna take offense to it, aren't you? Gotta keep inventing Tumblr words. You know, what you should do is take the word it and make it something positive, you know, like gay people did with the word gay. But who am I kidding? You're fucking retard, so why would you do the smart thing?
And under most circumstances, this pronoun should not be used.
Yeah, told ya.
This woman is on a 72-hour psychiatric hold. If she tries to run, shoot her.
It's dehumanizing. It's used by people who are so confused by trans people that they have to otherize themselves and not even recognize them as a human being, referring to them instead as an it.
Hey, moron! Fucking moron! No, it's used by people who can't keep track of 68 fucking pronouns, asshole.
However, some people prefer the pronoun it
Yeah, let's add yet another one to the mix.
as a gender-neutral pronoun because it is a well-known pronoun that is traditionally used in the singular form.
Yeah, but your friend just said it shouldn't be used. So make up your fucking mind.
But in actuality, all pronouns are gender neutral, just like all clothing is gender neutral.
Wait, what? A, if that's true, then what the fuck is the problem? And B, it's not true. I mean, there's doublethink, and then there's apparently doublethink that doubles down and folds over.
The counter-argument is, woof!
Anything that is gendered because the mass media and cis-normative ideas have portrayed it as such.
What are you talking about? Our language has been gendered long before any of those things existed. It's something that's very useful to 98% of the population.
For example, I don't identify as strictly male,
'Cause you're not.
but I use he pronouns in addition to they pronouns and kit pronouns.
What is that, kit as in Hello Kitty? But then again, maybe it's kid. You sure look young enough. Hey kid, your dad called. Get off the fucking internet.
And I identify as agender, but I use he pronouns.
I don't care.
Remember that using someone's correct pronouns is a basic sign of respect.
No. A basic sign of respect is relating to other people within the laws and norms of that society. So clearly I should be offended. I am offended. Who cares?
Using incorrect pronouns because you think it's inconvenient to use the correct ones or because you just don't like the person.
How in the hell are people supposed to know? Do you have a fucking tattoo on your forehead with your pronoun? No, you don't. Even if someone could remember all those pronouns, which no one can, how are they supposed to know? Just tell me that, or haven't you thought of that?
Is incredibly rude.
You're fired.
The bet is
But I thought,
after
and then,
that I'll
if
get
only...
Again, couldn't care less.
Just like you would feel foolish for calling your female teacher Mr., you should feel equally foolish when misgendering a trans person.
No, if I called my female teacher Mr., I was probably trying to insult her. When I call you a girl, that's just because that's what you are. I guess the truth hurts.
Just be respectful and validate people's genders,
Yeah, I validate the two genders that exist.
or else we'll have no choice but to cut you out of our lives.
I'm sure the world weeps at hearing that.
That one might just be me. I don't know. Okay, bye people.
Yeah, good riddance, you fucking retard.
So that's the end of this week's video. Thank you, Milo, for guest starring. If you want to see more of Milo's content, it's the first link in the description, or you can click this link right here. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and maybe I'll answer it in my next video. That's all. Love you so much. Bye!
Yeah, I don't have any questions for you. I think your idiocy has spoken for you. Anyway, that concludes our show for tonight, so thanks for watching and see you next time.